It's the same as it ever was. It's the same as when we first started. It's a joy of playing music with people that I like. It's actually, as I've grown older, is at the heart of it. And singing. In fact, the key is singing. I fucking love singing. But I sing at home to no one. Much better, actually. I'm much better at home in front of me. I keep imagining that the people that are there to see us are the reason why we're there. I think they love what I do in The Cure. I don't think they love me. When I went on stage tonight, when we had there were the technical problems, and I went on stage and played on my own with an acoustic guitar, the rest of the group was saying, "Go on, go on, go on," because I was joking. I said I can go on, I can like, and they encouraged me to because they thought it would be the kind of thing that they would like to see. It made me realise how much I enjoy being in The Cure. If I had to do that, I would never get on stage ever. That audience loves what The Cure does. It loves what I do in The Cure. It loves the idea of me being the singer in The Cure. It doesn't love me. If it does, it shouldn't. It's the last song we played in the set, End, was a song that I wrote in 1992. It's entirely about that idea of like thinking that you know who I am, and like no one should ever fall in love with a performer. I don't think. You can fall in love with a band, you can fall in love with music, but never fall for the trick of a performer. It's junk. It's never true. When I was young, I had an idea of kind of like dreaming myself into a world where I could do what I wanted, and that I could play music to people. I could go around the world, and I could, you know, it's like a dream that like lots of people have. And when you're doing it, it's really hard to not just continue to do it because that's what you do. I still want it to be like the most special thing. It's a selfish thing. I want to have the same feelings about it as I did when I was young. I wanted to create an alternative. I really did want to create an alternative. By doing festivals and just playing music to people who aren't necessarily there to see us, it presents a challenge to the group. It means that we go on stage and we're like, like tonight we played for 3 hours, which may be too long for some people, but for me it's a perfect, you know, it makes me exhausted by the end, and I feel like I've sung my heart out, and it's really, it makes a good case for like continuing on. We're trying to prove, I suppose, to ourselves and maybe to the audience that what we do is really good. It's the same punk vibe. I want to be part of a vanguard of people who are on stage, who are presenting some kind of alternative music to the shit that still goes on. It's like, it's background shit. I object really, really strongly, since I was a very young man, to being in a country that has a monarchy. I find it astonishing that our country, like England or Great Britain, is held up as an idea of a modern democracy, and we still have this fucking idiot William and Kate show. You know, it disheartens me so much. I want to be part of people's memories, a part of, like, they go away and think that was fucking great. So we're part of that small idea that changes things, maybe. But it was a really good show and I enjoyed it, and I fucking love coming to Spain, and we will come back.